Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sway to the 99. I'm doing things a little different today. I know usually I'm on camera and I'm usually at the store since it is Saturday. However, I was in such a rush to get out the door this morning that I completely forgot my camera, so I was not able to film a in-store haul. However, I thought this could be a good opportunity just to kind of show you a kind of more classic haul. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So let me know if you like this approach, but if not, I will continue to do store walkthroughs and kind of show you things in my cart and obviously what's in the store. So I thought let's try something different just for today and see how it goes. All right, so the first item is the Odwalla lemonade, honey lemonade. This is stuff I've had this before, I think once before, and I never found it again. And as you can see, I've already kind of took a dip into it. It's really good. I really like it. For me personally, it's a little sweet. So what I usually end up doing is I just dilute it a little bit. I add a little bit of water. So I would say 2/3 of this and 1/3 of water and shake it up, and it tastes fine to me. So yeah. I think for $1, this is 59 fluid ounces. So I think that's pretty good, and it expires on March 11th. All right, so moving on. I was very fortunate that I found this bread. When I got to the store, they were literally just stocking up. So I've never actually tried this one before, but I know every time it comes into the stores, most people usually kind of clear it out really quickly. So I thought I'd give that a try. And I think this one was, yeah, $1.99. So this stuff is a repurchase. I love these pita breads, and it's funny because actually one of my really good 99er friends, Rosemary, ended up gifting me some hummus this morning. I bumped into her at the store, so she ended up gifting me some hummus that she found elsewhere. So I thought that would be perfect with this. And I did pick up a couple of items for my cooking video for Wednesday. So one of the items that I do need is barbecue sauce. So yeah, we can kind of go into more detail on that on Wednesdays as to what exactly I'm making. But if you do watch my cooking videos, I think you have a good idea of what I'm making. This, I've seen a couple of people haul these before, and I saw it today at the counter. So I was like, let me just try it and see, if these are good. I know I've seen a couple of people, I think even Native family might have hauled it, but thought I'd give them a try. This, I was actually really excited about. Because this is a really big bag. This is 13 ounces, and I haven't seen the other bag. I can't remember the name, but I haven't seen the other big bag of chips, and this was 99 cents. I still do have some avocados that I bought last week, so I wanted to make some guac this weekend, and I figured, this could be a really good tortilla chips to try. I've never tried these ones before, so I'll let you know what I think. I needed some garlic. I don't know about you guys. I usually do like to buy the garlic that you kind of have to peel yourself. I just like that freshness, but I was just I didn't really find them, so I just thought let me try this one, and I've had it before. What I do like about it is that it comes in this little baggie, and usually I just kind of clip it. But yeah, I mean, I've never had any complaints with it, so I thought this could be a quick item, and I do need this for my Wednesday cooking video anyway. So one of my favorite produce items is the raspberries. I think I'm not going to name any stores, but I think this raspberries at a quote regular store go for 2 for $5, or I think $3.99. I know the grocery store across from me right now, I think they have them for $5. So for $1, this is definitely a no-brainer. So another item is the breadcrumbs. This, I've never used these before, but again, I do need it for my recipe for Wednesday's cooking video, so I thought I'd give these a chance. So I'll let you know how they are during Wednesday's video. Onions, again, needed these for my guac and for Wednesday's cooking video. The one thing, and it's funny because I feel like most people are like, definitely want to get more for your $1. However, I feel like with onions, I don't cook them. I don't use onions enough to want it to need this many. So sometimes I wish you could buy, 2 for $1 or whatever, just loose. Just because I feel like sometimes, I buy them and I don't use them so quickly, so they might go to waste. But I might just give it to a friend or something. And this is just my standard brown rice. I love this stuff. The apple juice, I found this on Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday I found it, and I tried it and I loved it. So I was like, I have to get more. And I think I saw Mama Fornico haul this from a different store. And I was so lucky to find these at the 99-cent only store. So I grabbed one and I really liked it. So yeah, I mean, it was definitely a no-brainer for me to pick up again. And one of my favorite items is the Oprah mashed potatoes. Anything Oprah, for the exception of some of her soups, I love. And this is definitely one of my favorite items that she has made. And what I do, I typically don't like to put a lot of things in the freezer. This is one of the few exceptions of items that I do or don't mind putting in a freezer, just simply because it doesn't really change the taste, at least for me. So I tend to put these in the freezer if I buy more than one. And I think this one will probably go into freezer because I probably won't use it right away. But I try to use it within 2 to 3 weeks of purchasing, so I'm not just kind of stockpiling and leaving things behind. Otherwise, I think they will probably lose the taste. But anyway, all right, moving on. A new item that I found was these basic avocado body oil. I don't know if you guys can see it there. But I thought this was a really good buy. I've never obviously tried this before, and I thought, you know what, let me try it, something new, something different. And I am, as you get older, you always want to look for things to kind of keep your body and your skin healthy. So I thought I'd give this a try, and I thought for 99 cents, this is a good buy. And it says softens fine lines, moisturizes dry skin. So yeah, I'll give it a try for a couple of days, and I'll let you guys know next week what I think of it, or if it's worth the dollar, or if you should skip it. So, all right, moving on. As you know, I am doing a lot more cooking, and I am using the oven, and so I thought, you know what, let me invest in a oven mitt, and I really like this pattern. I'm actually going to be moving soon, so I wanted to kind of use this color as my my pattern to kind of decorate my new kitchen. So I thought, let me use this as inspiration, and also because I do need it in the time being. So yeah. The next item is the Cuisinart drying mat, and I know it doesn't match the oven mitt. However, I thought this was a really great purchase. Cuisinart is definitely a great brand, and I think as somebody who does a lot of cooking, you end up using a lot of pots and pans, and your drying rack could only hold so much. So I thought this was a really great buy, and even just feeling it, you can kind of see the quality. It feels very premium, and you see the brand name right there, and I think for $1.99 it's definitely a great buy. One item that I'm really excited about was these headphones. And yes, they were 99 cents. I feel like this is probably the first time that I found something that I liked in the clearance bin. I know, some of you are always very lucky to find items in the clearance rack. And I looked at it and nothing seems wrong with it. I'm always losing my headphones, and I usually tend to buy the more expensive ones. So I thought I'd give these a try. I think for commuting in the morning when you're on a train, I think this could work really well, or just to have at work if you want to tune people out, or if you want to listen to some music. So I'll give these a try, and I'll let you know what I think. But I think the only thing wrong with this, well, I don't want to say wrong, is that it was out of the packaging. So yeah, I mean, I think $1. I mean, I think these were going for $4.99, so I saved myself a couple of bucks. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think. But I'm sure they're fine. These actually I had purchased I want to say a week and a half ago, and I just wanted to let you know what I think. I don't know if you guys can see the Skinny Girl. I've tried this one, and I liked it. What only thing I would suggest, at least for me, I'm not really big on sweets, is I would say, definitely only use 1 or 2 drops and see how it tastes. When I first made it, I made the mistake of doing 3 drops and not enough water, so it was a little sweet for me. But once I sort of figured out the balance with water, it was perfect. It was just sweet enough, and it does sort of give you it gives you the appetite to want to drink more water. So if you are trying to drink more water, I would definitely say give these a try, and they're 99 cents. So, if you don't like it, you haven't really lost much. So yeah, that would be my my suggestion on those. And from Valentine's, I'm really excited because I don't know if you remember me doing a store walkthrough the other day, and I mentioned that I wanted to hold off on buying these until they hit the clearance. And I was lucky enough to find the last two. And I have pretty much all the seasons. I think the only season that I don't have yet is the Easter. So I have all the other seasons, and I love these little duckies. I think they're really cute, very decorative. You can use them in your bathroom. I usually keep them in my desk at work. Just I thought it's something cute to have. Obviously these are past the holiday, but you could always bring them out next year or use them throughout your house. Just I don't know. I just like them. I think they're cute, and yeah, they were two for $1, so I thought this was a great buy. And then lastly, the Earth Balance. I think the bag, something's wrong with it. It's empty. I actually bought this bag on Wednesday when I picked up the apple juice, and I would have to honestly, I would have to say Earth Balance is definitely a great brand to try. My favorite, obviously is the white cheddar. It's a vegan item, so if you are vegan or if you are, just trying to be a little healthier with your snacks, I would always highly recommend to pick up Earth Balance, and especially for 99 cents. I mean, this is 4 ounces, and the bag was huge. I mean, as you can see here, the bag's pretty big, and it was pretty much filled to the top. So I think we consumed this over let's say 3 days, and yeah, I really like it. So if you see this or anything that's Earth Balance, I would highly recommend that you pick up. So yeah, so I think that is it for today's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little different than what I usually do. And I apologize. I was running out the door this morning trying to get to the store, and it was raining, and I completely forgot my camera, so I wasn't able to do an in-store walkthrough. But I will be back next week with a standard walkthrough. And if you do like these types of hauls, let me know. So yeah, and before I do close, I want to thank you again for watching. I know I probably sound like a broken record, but everyone who's been supporting me and watching and commenting, I really do appreciate all of you. I make a point to to respond to everyone, and thank you all personally. So thank you so much for the support. And I did do a collab on yesterday, so I will link that below with a couple other big time YouTubers, and I was very thankful for that opportunity. And lastly, I am a moderator for the 99 Shopaholics page, so if you have not yet joined them, I will also link them below, and please let them know that Sway to the 99 sent you, and maybe I will be the one adding you to the page. So yeah, so that kind of concludes today's haul. I hope you all have a great weekend, and don't forget to do the 99.